social level with Zidane. I was like, yo, what? I'm gonna do fromage, Zidane, you know? So I was just like,
Yeah, bro. Bro, some bloke just commented on our TikTok video and he's like, let's start a podcast, boys.
Do you know what I think he means? I
We're
think
6 months in.
Do you know?
and welcome back to Ajibeh's couch. I know you guys. I know you guys have missed me. You know?
How are you part of Ajibeh's couch and you can't say it properly? Say it again.
Right,
I want you to look it directly at the camera, right?
Okay,
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
and welcome back to Ajibeh's couch. How are we? Apparently
I didn't know we had Karen working in here.
Welcome to the
Missed you.
couch. Listen, welcome to the couch. The one and only couch, Ajibeh's couch. I'm here with the boys. I'm going to introduce the panel real quick. I know we've missed Arnie. I know we've missed TK. Well, TK's been here consistently because he's consistent king. And I'm here. Mems is behind the screen. Listen, Mems is producing, false nining. He's doing everything today, bro. Shout out to Mo's on holidays. He's enjoying his time in Hamilton Island, you know. Rich man things, you know what I mean? You got to live that life. 2 feet up.
Mems is playing that photo role when Foden
Yeah,
first
man.
came into the team.
I'm just a shit kicker, bro.
No.
Yeah,
Listen,
no.
I'm just a bloke with a really expensive laptop who is just piggybacking
Listen, you just
everyone
want to
else.
start a successful empire of a podcast, just buy an expensive laptop. That's all.
That's half
you
the
need.
battle.
Brother, that's the full battle. I'm still losing.
All right, listen, we got Arnie here. Arnie's back from his holiday. Happy
Hey
New
guys,
Year.
how are we?
Where'd you go, Arnie?
So we went up. I keep saying down the coast, but I keep getting told that's the wrong thing to say.
okay.
So we went up the coast, out to Foresters Beach. You know,
Because that's
Good
the other
stuff.
coast. What are you talking
You know when
about?
this guy walks in, I swear to God, he brings Noor. You know what? Noor in Arabic means like light. It's like a big word. You just bring the Noor in, brother.
We've missed your pickup anyway.
Yes.
Yes, yeah, I miss you guys too. I know a lot of compliments and comments in the sections about me not being here, but I'm back. I know there's none, but I'm just saying. Gas myself up, you know, make myself feel better about myself. Hey, we're back. Off to you, so good.
So we got Arnie. He's a Chelsea representative. You're going to hear this heartbreak very, very soon. Make sure you watch the whole thing because this guy's going to pour his heart out once again. I put the video on
Hey, I
TikTok.
thought it was
Everyone
being
loved it.
premature, but he was right.
He was right, bro. He was right. Listen, a man knows
with
his club.
Graham Potter, I told you.
A man knows his club, but that's our Chelsea representative. We're glad he's back. Moving over to our Manchester United man with the big smile on his dial. Lost a bit of hair. He got a haircut. Looking fresher than ever. Happy New Year, Takes.
Happy New Year.
New
to
Year,
you
new
too.
look.
Shout out to unbiased Arsenal fan.
Yeah, bro. Bro, some bloke just commented on our TikTok video and he's like, let's start a podcast, boys.
Do you know what I think he means? I
We're
think
6 months in.
Do you know? No. Do you know what I think he means? I think he means that this whole dynamic just screams a bunch of friends that said, "Let's start a
Oh,
podcast."
yeah. Well, it is.
That makes sense.
Oh,
Listen, stop giving
weird
him-
think. Weird think.
No, stop giving him credit, unbiased Arsenal fan. Because first of all, there's this thing as an unbiased Arsenal fan.
Do you
Have
know,
you met Adam?
isn't that every podcast? Like someone has one funny conversation and they're just like, "Let's start a podcast."
Yeah, I've had kitchen nightmares, 2 a.m. Yeah, boys, this is a great conversation.
We should start a
Yeah, but welcome back. Glad to be back. Always here.
Before we
No
get
days off.
started,
Hey, before we get, I know we've already started, but I just want everyone to know that it's Derby week.
is it?
It's Manchester Derby
Bro,
this
I'm just
week.
so lost. FA Cup, this cup, that cup.
London Derby too, I'm pretty sure.
London Derby
London
as well.
Derby and
Yeah,
Manchester-
North London?
North London, yes.
Yes.
Oh yes, Zach actually told me that the okay. What do you know what day they're playing?
Oh,
I don't know when they're
yes,
playing. I know
yes,
we're playing
yes.
Saturday
You're
at like
playing.
11:30.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a good time.
Yeah, great time.
Them and
11:30.
United.
Yeah,
Using
yeah,
City United.
yeah.
Saturday.
Yeah.
It's
Like
fucking happening
11:30.
here.
It's fucking going down.
11:30.
It's going off.
Yeah, like
The cameras are going to be on.
It's going
We're
off.
getting
I
reactions.
got nothing else to do. Yeah, I'll come.
Yeah,
Yeah?
bro.
I hate both teams, but I'll be here.
Yeah, I do too. And I
It's-
want both of them to lose, but it can't work like that.
Are you coming? Are you ready for? I don't know. Hey, if Haaland scores another hat trick, you're not leaving this room.
Hey,
alone.
one sec, stop. Let's make some rules before we get anything going, right? Let's make some rules. If you come here, I know you're not going to leave early like Zach, but if your team is down,
Oh, wow.
right, The other, the op, the op, the op, right? The op block. You know what I'm saying? The op can give it to you, but there's a certain limit. We don't want to cross that.
no limits, brother.
Because no, stop. I'm gonna
Hey,
tell you.
hey.
I'm gonna tell you why there's a limit. Because
What happened?
we still live at my house, bro.
Yeah, hey, I gave Zach a little bit of banter and he took off.
He took
bro.
off, bro.
He took off.
Hey, that was. He never wants to hear about that again, bro.
Welcome back. Okay,
Hey,
first
hang on,
thing
hang
I want to.
He doesn't even introduce himself.
He doesn't need introduction, brother. Ajibeh, he is Ajibeh.
How do we say it?
Ajibeh.
Ajibeh.
Yeah.
Ajibeh.
You gotta roll that. Hey.
You gotta roll your tongue, roll your throat, roll everything.
I think it's the J that throws me off. It's the J that throws me
You
off.
can say it's Ajibeh or Kwasia's couch.
Ajibeh. There you go. Ajibeh.
Can I just say miracle couch?
Miracle couch? Yeah, you can say miracle
Okay.
couch. All
This
right.
is Ajib's couch, boys.
It is Derby week, okay? We've already touched on that, but it's Chelsea and City actually played twice since our last episode.
We're gonna start off with Chelsea.
Yeah, we're going straight into Chelsea. They played twice since our last episode. If you want to go off an aggregate score, on aggregate, it's 5-0.
I can't even do it in
5-0.
That is some bad
7. I
result.
read.
7?
No, it's 5-0.
No, it's 5. Over the last 2 games.
I
two
thought you
games.
meant this year.
No.
Right.
So Chelsea yet to score a goal.
Man.
Dropping stinkers, 4-0 in the FA Cup, 1-0 in the Premier League.
I thought that was an improvement on their last performance. Yeah, we all thought that too. 1 sec, I'm a Liverpool.
Hey, all right. Everyone needs to stop. Everyone needs to stop. All right. You guys remember my rant about what? 2-3 weeks ago? I told you guys there's no hope for Chelsea at all. You guys saw how we played. Graham has no answers for what's going on currently right now. And I was reading online, or I saw a video online, a guy said, unfortunately so I'm going to give you 2 sides, all right? Graham has adopted a team that was made by Tuchel. He's got new players that he has no idea where to play. Came in halfway, no excuses, halfway through the season. And under new ownership, that makes no sense. Literally, our owner thinks he's Vince McMahon. We've said this a million times. It's as if he's on the WWE. If he could get John Cena to play for us, he would, just to get his revenue up.
I just want to see him do the Billy Strut.
Yeah, like
I reckon that's what he done to Tuchel, bro.
yeah, I would have been surprised. So, with all that happening, unfortunately, he's had a bad run of games. I think 13 games. 13?
It doesn't look like it's gonna get any better, bro.
No, it's not going to get any better.
One win in the last
look at
7.
the players he have. Look at the players.
One
he
win in
have.
the last 7.
Like, I've got a
600
question
million
for
spent.
both of you, all 3 of you. Would you start Kai Havertz in your team?
Yes.
I would-
Not as a striker.
No, I would not.
Be very. You might. All right, fair enough. City.
I really like Havertz, but
Not as a striker. Not in that
Okay.
position.
T.
With what you have at your disposal, I would.
No. I'm saying at United right now.
At United?
Yes. Would you take him? Would you take him?
I don't
on?
think
I'd,
you know-
no,
I don't-
actually, I would take him at United
Seriously.
as backup to Bruno. And I'm not trying to say.
no,
I'm not
so-
trying to
so-
say. I don't want to open up the can of worms of Bruno versus Kai. That's not my point.
Yeah, 100%.
But I'll take him as a backup.
No,
to Bruno.
I'll
Yeah.
take Bruno over Kai. I'll be honest with you.
okay,
That
but no, 1 sec. As a striker, that's his position. Then bring me a midfield winger shit as a.
He's a
actual-
midfielder.
as
He's
a-
a midfielder.
He's a number 10. They bought a number 10 and they're trying this number 9 experiment.
I don't know. Like, I
if
have
you want to
no
deep it
answers.
down, go watch Havertz's best season of Bayer
That's true,
Leverkusen and see
Bundesliga.
what the fuck he was doing.
Yeah.
Let's play number 10.
But you know what the
Mason Mount.
Go on, yeah.
Mason Mount.
I never ever rated Mason Mount.
Thank you.
Wallah, I never. Like I like him. I
media
like
Wait,
him.
hold on.
finest.
Really? You don't rate Mason Mount?
English
I like
media
him.
at its
He's
finest,
cute and
bro.
that. Like
He's-
he's got a cute smile. He's like the fanboy. No.
Hey,
One sec.
pause.
Yeah, okay.
Hey,
Sus
yo.
moment, Aiden Ross. Listen. Listen to me.
Hey, pause.
Listen to me. What I mean by is cute, as in, oh my god, this is a club product. And oh my god, we should give him 400k a week.
Bro,
That's what I'm saying, as in, it's cute.
He's getting Foden
The
treatment
only
with
club
no...
product that we have
Foden
that I
skill.
can say, hype him up. Reece James.
Reece James,
He
bro.
came back that one game. He played what? 54 minutes, and he showed why we missed him.
You want my hot take?
Everyone else, man, I can't give you answers. And well done to City, bro. They
Capitalize.
They did what City
They
does.
did was, bro, especially in that first half. Today, I was watching it this morning, bro. I'm like, I got work in a bit, and I'm watching this. I went straight to bed after 3-0. I was like, done. And then you caught it 4-0, and then
Yeah.
I wake
I
up.
caught it before.
It's 4-0.
Shout out Sui. Right before the game, he said
Said
4-0
4-0.
I always
City.
fucking call it when I don't have a
But
multi
did
on
you
it.
see their third
Transaction.
goal?
Transactions.
Did you see the football you guys played to get
Yeah,
that?
was that?
I haven't seen
Who
any
was
of the
that?
goals.
Who was that?
I haven't seen any of the goals.
Typical City fan.
Who scored it?
Mahrez?
No,
Mahrez
no.
scored 2,
No, no, no.
Alvarez scored 1.
No, Alvarez's goal.
Alvarez's
No, no, no,
penalty.
no, no, no,
Alvarez
no.
is a
Cole
penalty.
Palmer.
No, it was
So
it was Mahrez. It was Mahrez.
Okay.
Bro,
That
they
build-up
played
play was sexy.
Beautiful
I
football.
I looked at Chelsea in that goal, and I was like, bro, what the fuck are these? What? It looks like they're just running. Wallah. No intent, no passion.
There is no passion. There is no aggression.
Keep going.
I have nothing, bro. Like honestly, I feel sorry for all Chelsea fans out there, but guys, I think we're gonna be like this for the next 2 to 3 seasons, if nothing really shapes up. So
2 or 3 seasons.
I'm sorry.
yeah, man.
One sec. Okay, listen.
I'll put my super on and enjoy the ride. It's over. Cool. Quit.
okay, what do you
Don't give
reckon?
yourself false hope, bro. Go to bed. Trust me, go to bed. Don't
Nah,
wake up for those 2
you know
a.m.
what?
games.
No, listen.
Go to bed, bro.
Give Graham Potter like a little bit more time. I think give him one more window after this one to sign some players.
Yeah, 100%. I expect nothing this season.
Give him 2 years.
Bro.
And
Listen,
he's
they've spent so
fine.
much money,
Jeez.
yeah. And I know I don't like talking about money and spending whatever, but bro, they've spent a lot of money. Like 2 windows, I think it's 400 million.
and this is coming off a
And
Champions
this is
League
coming off
win.
a Champions League win. One sec, that they never deserve to win. I've been saying it from the start. No, one sec, bro. One sec. Listen, I know they had a mad run, but it's literally a 2-man team. The whole that whole Champions League run. If I'm not, maybe I'm wrong because it's not my team, and I don't really watch them as much as they bore me. All right, but Kante and Reece James were the biggest part of that. True or not?
Kante won them that final.
What? Not Kante. I'm talking about.
Yeah, but that final
I'm
game.
not going to go off one game. It's
Yeah,
harsh to go off one game.
but that
No,
final game.
That final game, Pep, like he always says, Pep done you guys in for no
Okay,
reason.
if Pep plays Rodri, it's a whole different ball game, right? I've never he just baffles me, bro. That whole run was Kante and Reece James. Kante was unbelievable,
Kovacic.
and Kovacic. Okay, I'm telling you, I don't know. So
And
correct me.
Thiago.
So correct
and
me.
Rudiger.
Yeah, but Thiago and
Mendy.
Rudiger. Yeah, see, you lose Rudiger.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's how good it
So,
was.
so
that
it
we
went
lost
downhill.
Rudiger
Then
to
okay,
him.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt because
Chile,
Abrahamovich
come
had to get rid of, had to sell the
Hey.
club, right? But listen, what I see
Politics,
now.
huh?
What I see now, even if Tuchel, I think Tuchel would have made a bit of a difference because he brings the good out of players, right? That was the biggest loss. So Graham Potter coming into this job, it's a big ask for him.
Massive.
Bro, it's
He shouldn't have done it, bro.
Bro, it's a
Shouldn't
big
have
club.
done
I said it from the start. He shouldn't go there, but he wants to go get his bag, get his status up. You see him, he got the haircut. He's
Bro,
fresh.
get him back in the trackies, bro. The suits aren't working,
Yeah,
bro.
but
Go
like-
back in the roadman, you know.
Pep
Yeah.
started in the suits.
Bro, what-
Now look at him. He's in
what
the Zara.
Graham
He's in
Potter-
the Zara outfit.
Hey, no.
Can I?
Pep-
I've got
Bro,
something to
Stone Island, bro.
Bro, to pick with City.
Bro,
What?
Pep wears Ricky Owens
Yeah, hey, Pep
on the
is
sideline,
Pep
bro.
is big.
He wears a Richard
Oh,
Mille.
Rick Owen on the side. Bro, I tripped
No.
out when I saw
one
that.
second.
I was
Hey,
like,
hey, I like where he's going with this.
No.
Go.
What?
How you guys owe you money and for a whole season I had to watch City play with a fucking droopy jersey with a droopy
That was the
emblem.
worst jersey
That used
ever.
to piss me
That
off
was the
so
worst
much.
jersey
Last
ever.
season's one?
Last
Yeah. Why
That
is Pep
was-
sitting there with a droopy, distorted fucking Man City badge? I'm like, what is this?
Puma, bro. Puma are rubbish.
Anyways, that's my
Anyway, he's getting into the fashion industry,
I-
Pep.
Listen, with the game that I saw him play, bro, the guy had a blue Richard Mille on
Yeah,
his
no,
wrist
he has
on
that.
the
He has that.
sideline,
Definitely.
like.
But Pep's big money, bro. But anyway, listen, let's get back to it. Listen, Graham Potter is a man of humbleness, right? He's a man of like, boys, we gotta work hard. Let's get what we need now. I don't know if he suits Chelsea at all, bro. I don't know. Chelsea are spend, get rid, ruthless, execute. Fuck it, it is what it is.
No, but we can say that about the old owners. We don't know nothing about
Okay,
these
but the
new
new owner
guys.
doesn't look anything. Well, the only good thing I'll say about the new owner is he's investing into the youth.
And
right?
yeah, we'll take
Okay,
it.
one
look,
sec.
look, it's new owners, but it's the same board.
It's the same shit,
It's
bro.
the same board
Guys,
members.
if the Roman Emperor was there, this shit would not be happening. That's
Thank
all
you
I wanna
very
say.
much.
Yeah, he would have been
Thank you
gone.
very much.
Yeah, no way.
And
Thank
Tuchel,
you very
I don't think Tuchel would have been gone
No, they loved each other.
because they know that he
They
brings
love each
success,
other.
bro.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
that Champions League was
That was him.
That's him, bro.
100%. I'm
like,
not
same
saying no.
same thing I say for
That
Klopp.
was
And we
Klopp-
didn't even deserve fourth in that season. Do you know we did not deserve fourth that season?
That was a bad season for you.
Oh, it
I
was
can't remember.
rubbish.
That was a shit season.
Yeah.
It was a rubbish.
British
We
didn't
didn't
even
deserve
get fourth.
fourth.
I don't think we
Their
even got
biggest
fourth.
accomplishment was knocking us out of the FA Cup and obviously winning the Champions
Champions
League.
Knocking you out of
You
the
guys could have
Champions
beat
League.
us twice in one season. Hey, it was our worst season
Now
ever.
it's twice in 4 days, cuz.
Yeah, now it's twice in 4 days.
Oh, look at you, we got put it.
All right, listen. Who, before we move on from Chelsea, who do you want to aim your rent at? Like, who do you?
No,
who,
honestly, I haven't read. Like, I'll be honest with you, I've
no,
given
no. But I
up,
want you
man.
to talk to me about some players because I want to like actually watch him next. I've Koulibaly's
I
first
By
game.
the way, I refuse to watch Chelsea because of how boring they
It's
fucking
that,
play.
bro. Thank
Same-
you so
yeah,
much.
If City are playing a shit team,
oh
I
no, no, no!
refuse.
I'll give you one.
No. If City are playing a shit team, I refuse to watch. Wallah, he knows this.
Everyone has said it. there's a fraud in that Chelsea team, bro. I don't even know how he came third in the Ballon d'Or listings. Jorginho is probably the worst player on this planet.
Bruh,
I don't know
he's such a
how
backwards
he's
player.
still playing in the
I
Premier
thought you were
League.
going to slam dunk Koulibaly again.
I know. Koulibaly actually did some decent stuff recently.
That's what I mean. I wanna see the Koulibaly rate.
Go to his
But
due.
Jorginho for me was
But
never like,
Jorginho, bro, like Kovacic comes on. Like, we need Kante, bro.
and he's listen. I think
Look, I think Kante's finished.
nah, he's
Yeah,
gonna
he's
he's
done,
gonna
he's
sign. He's
done.
gonna sign, but they're not gonna use him. He's just gonna be there for like happy
Just
changing vibes.
collect your bag and then
Just be good, happy, big.
yeah, and then and back to friends.
No midfield, sir. We have no midfield.
Who do you
We
want to
have no
sign,
Enzo.
bro?
I
Who?
don't know.
Who?
If we get Enzo, I'll be happy. But unfortunately, Enzo, brother, you're coming into a mess.
I mean, you guys have got all this money being stiffs about
But,
that.
hey,
Enzo
listen,
deal.
Yeah, that's what
Let's
killed
not
me.
forget,
They're like,
let's-
are you being patient now?
Let's
Oh.
not forget they have Nkuku coming in.
But
That is some serious,
but they got him cheap,
serious
bro. They
power.
never spent big dollars.
Another
Bro.
attacker to be ruined.
Bro, in the Premier League, you
Another attacker to
need.
be ruined.
Bro, look at Liverpool. Liverpool's a perfect example. In the Premier League, you need a good midfield. Casemiro comes into United.
I'm gonna
what
talk about
happens?
that. I'm gonna talk about that.
What happens? Casemiro comes to United. What
I'm
happens?
sorry, I'm
They
talking
live.
shit again. I'm
Yeah.
talking shit again.
They live.
I'm talking
You
shit
gave me
again.
bragging
I'm
rights.
talking shit
Man
again.
City, Man City, you guys have Rodri, KD. We got solid
You can't even talk
midfield.
about Man City's
And then
midfield
we go
because
to Arsenal, right? They have a solid midfield. Like they got a solid. You can't do anything
have
in the
no
Prem.
injuries in their midfield.
But
in
here's
the
the
mid.
thing, I want to flip it on you. Most Arsenal fans last season would have said they'd improve on that midfield. Most Arsenal fans 2 seasons ago had written Xhaka off. Some Arsenal fans had written off Partey, right?
They had.
So the flip side is, can't you get a lot more out of what you have? Or if you guys just resign to the fact that, these boys are shit.
No. It's not that, man. Like for example, Partey. Ooh. Then again, no. Arsenal are riding off Arteta's energy. Let's be honest.
listen, Arsenal.
Arteta's
That
doing
youth,
some
that
madness
youth
over
team,
there.
they're in a good flow, man.
Bro,
Like,
even it starts from the back. Saliba's God.
They're playing
Oh my
good.
Lord,
They're playing.
Ah!
Hey, one sec.
The guy got dusted against Brighton. This guy couldn't even start. Oh my god.
Listen.
Hey, why you guys, man?
I like
Becoming
Saliba.
fans.
I like Saliba, but Van Dijk had
this
2
is
unbelievable.
real saltiness, bro.
Nah, bro, the Saliba hype, the Saliba hype annoys me because I have to sit here and hear that Saliba's should be starting over Varane and shit like that.
Nah, get
Piss
fucked.
off, bro.
That's not.
Come on, bro.
I think he should.
No way.
Well,
Based
my
off
friends-
age.
Varane's a fucking.
Varane's
sook.
29, bro.
Varane's a
He's
sook.
done, brother.
Varane's soft.
Listen.
He's not a sook. He's soft.
One sec.
It's the
Varane.
same thing.
Listen, having Varane in your team, like what you talking about, France?
Yeah.
Having Varane there is a comfort. Don't start laughing now, bro. Listen,
Two different things.
It's the same thing.
The guy's made of glass. He's not a sook. It's two different
Bro,
things.
he is a sook. How many times has he cried on the field?
nah, listen.
Because he knows his body's made of glass.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Listen, he's a sook.
No, when I think sook, I think about someone
Bro.
that goes, "Oh, ref,
Bruno Fernandes.
He's a sook. He's a sook.
The guy rolled his ankle, cried his eyes out, and then was playing the World Cup 2 weeks
Yeah,
later.
he thought it was done, bro.
Yeah, it's not a good feeling, especially knowing his luck. He gets injured for.
That's what
If
I
he
mean.
gets injured, he goes out
the
for a while.
the guy gets injured, bro.
He's like Anthony
bro,
Davis.
did you see against Chelsea how he injured himself? The guy just stretched and he thought he was done. Come on, bro.
Yeah, when he got off and
Yeah.
on the corner. Yeah, I remember that. I was like, oh fuck me.
All right, now, I really want to talk Liverpool because we actually haven't got to speak about them since they lost to Brentford.
Yeah, we spoke about him the day before they lost to Brentford.
Yeah.
And I was
So
feeling very, very confident.
you were
so-
very, very confident, and you thought that you had your Liverpool back. I actually didn't watch that game
Hey,
at all.
the EPL tried to save him as well, eh?
What do you mean?
Took away a couple of goals, you know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the
Against
Prem
Bre-
tries
the
to save-
Brentford?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Bro, you had 3 warnings.
no, they were.
They came back with the same routine every single time.
Ivan Tony had over 2.5. That's what that's. That's a couple of goals.
Listen. First of all, Brentford's win, that was typical Brentford.
Shout out Brentford. They've
Yeah.
taken points from every
Everyone.
team in the Big
Everyone.
Six.
No,
Every single team.
Apart
Hey,
from us.
I'm so happy about it. Like, I mean, we got smacked up, but I feel a little bit better about the
Yeah,
way
yeah.
they smacked us
They
up.
smacked us up. They smacked them up. Like it's
No, they got fucking smacked.
Yeah, they got
us,
us,
We
right?
got smacked.
Nah,
It
they
was
didn't
3 0.
smack us.
4
Drew.
No.
They took points.
Yeah, brother, we
Damn.
didn't lose. That's what we're talking about here. Losing.
What you've done twice in the last 4 days.
Listen. I need my Vincesh, right?
Yeah, go for it. Sorry.
Listen, what we're seeing from Liverpool now is a big a sign that's been coming for a very long time, bro. Like if you're a supporter Right? Yeah, laugh. Listen. I'm getting dusted on my own podcast.
Do you know what I love? Do you know what I love? Our shittest season ever, and Liverpool is having just the shit of a season, so they can't run away.
We can't run. We can't listen.
Worse.
You know what's...
But
it's
you
not
know,
the
if this is
results.
any other season, they would have ran away with the title.
That's not the results.
Have
for
your
me.
rant, yalla.
Well, that's not the results for me because seeing like all them years we battled with City, it's like if you maybe lose one game, but you draw most of the games. That was like the biggest. Oh my god! It's not the result. It's the way that they're playing, right? And it's the way that this team, bro. Like us people sitting on a couch know exactly what the problem is, and they're not fixing it. Same as when United needed the CDM. It's like, bro, we were yelling at this. How long were you yelling at it for? Years and years. Like, bro, we need a player like McTominay and Fred are not gonna do it for us. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like it's like me when I watch the Bulldogs and Jaden Ockenball just loses the ball, like just fix the problem. It's the same kind of shit. So the Brentford performance, but Brentford deserved every single thing they could get. Straight out, you deserve that win. Taking a run with it, we did not deserve anything at all, right? We got a striker right now that can't score. I'm gonna criticize he can't finish, but what he's doing, everything else is perfect. But listen, if you don't put goals in the back of the net, you're just another Werner. You're just another Lukaku. That's like plain and simple. You need to be scoring goals, and I think he will. But our midfield, bro, is so fucking horrendous.
He's been screaming about his midfield.
I've been yelling at him.
I want to throw.
And I'm not even saying get a big name. Just get.
Okay, stop. I want to cut you off there. Instead of this is maybe a little bit of my saltiness coming out, but
Let it out.
instead of running off to PSV and spending 37 million on Cody Gakpo,
That's not me, but
no, that's not you. Why don't you just go buy a midfielder?
exactly. That's why. What am I
There's
yelling?
plenty of midfielders on the
Bruh,
market.
what am I yelling? I'm literally saying get a midfielder. Everything happens, bro. If Man City lost the Champions League final because of a midfielder didn't play. One midfielder didn't play. The other midfielder is the best of the best.
We came back
N'Golo
against
Kante.
We came back against Aston Villa because of a midfielder.
Exactly. It's the engine of the fucking team. That's what happens. First of all, Thiago's old now, bro. He's not gonna sit there and do everything, and he's trying. You can see the effort, all right? Harvey Elliott isn't a midfielder. The guy is 19. What is he? 19? Would Harvey Elliott start in any of your teams? Let's be honest. Even when he's at his best.
Hey, to be fair, but I'm desperate.
Arnie's ready to lace up and go.
Don't come at me.
Come in,
No,
brother.
Harvey Elliott. Harvey Elliott is
In my right
it's
mind.
the same kind of shit.
In my right mind, no way.
Okay, so I'm not taking any aim at Harvey Elliott.
insane.
Yeah, in my right mind.
I'm not taking any aim at Harvey Elliott. It's not like it's his choice to start.
Yeah,
It's
100%.
You get given by your manager. But you can't start this guy in midfield. And a Liverpool midfield, everyone knows is the engine. When it was prime Fabinho, prime Henderson, I'm saying prime like they were fucking...
With one album.
And Ronaldo, bro, that was work rate. None of them were skillful.
None
of them were Iniesta, Xavi.
You know what's
None of them were
crazy?
tiki taka. Everyone was hard working. Go around and get the ball. You lose the ball, bro. When we used to play, you lose the ball, they get it back within seconds.
Pressing.
What was that, Mems? Where was I going before the camera tripped out?
You
was I
were
saying?
ranting about your midfield when you had Fabinho, Wijnaldum.
Okay, so when we had Fabinho, Wijnaldum, it was hard working, right? You have to renew these things. Alex Ferguson done it. Pep does it every year.
Yeah.
Hey, it's literally success. I know we can't spend that much money. I know Klopp always says the same thing. We're not that type of club to spend that much money, right? But we just bought a left winger that we don't really need, right? Maybe for the future investment, maybe they've always wanted. I don't know what it is, but focus on the midfield. And I think the only reason why they're not doing anything is they're waiting for Jude. But it's not just Jude. Imagine Jude comes in and gets injured. What do? You don't. You fucking call Harvey Elliott again?
Yeah,
Curtis Jones?
yeah.
Bro,
Curtis Jones.
I do not want to start on Curtis Jones. Wallah,
He's copped enough on this show.
Anyway, now Van Dijk's injured as well, which I think is a good thing.
Alhamdulillah.
Bit of a wake up. No, it's actually a bit of a wake up call because Van Dijk hasn't been the best. And to be a good defender, you need to be protected. What's in front of you, you need to be protected. You can't just let. Bro, Mateus Nunes and one week champ Wolves just walked right in. Just literally walked right through the midfield. Do you remember when Liverpool played United?
Yeah.
Like the big result? I'm not even being salty, I'm being legit. Do you remember that piss take Thiago took?
Yeah.
Like, do you know why? If Casemiro was there, do you think that happens?
No.
Yeah, the 5-0. Literally, it was 5-0 the first half or whatever, 4-0, I can't remember. But that's because your midfield was weak. It's the most important part of every single team, bro. You can put Nat Phillips and Joe Gomez in the back, right? And have a hectic midfield, and I promise you they'll get clean sheets. I promise you they'll win games. Just go and buy a midfielder. Enough's enough, bro. I fucking can't handle this shit anymore.
Because even Salah's not getting the ball as much as
It's not that, bro.
No, let's be honest.
Let's
be honest.
But a Klopp team is a hard-working team, right? You can have all the names, you can have all the... You need to be very consistent in the middle. The engine has to be working. You need a fucking... Yeah, you need a fire. You need petrol in the carcass. It's got to start. You need benzene. And at the moment, there's no fucking benzene. We only got fucking 8-10 in this. So that's my little rant. Go and get a midfielder. We need to make top 4. And if we don't make top 4, I'm not surprised. Honestly, I was very confident before, but after them 2 games, well, I'm not surprised at all.
I'm going to pin you a scenario. If Klopp has the season he has now, you finish, let's say, 6th.
Don't
Okay?
say me.
Sorry?
Don't say me. Is that what you're going with? Sacking? Sacking?
No.
Okay, sorry.
Next season, let's say he signs a midfielder, 6 again. What happens?
Like a big midfielder?
Let's say you sign Jude. Let's say you sign Jude.
Yeah.
That's big.
Nah.
Okay? And then 6 again.
And the only reason I would think of that happens, like the only reason why that could happen is from injuries.
Yeah.
If Salah, Diaz, Van Dijk, if we have one of those seasons again, it's acceptable. Like, alright, everyone's injured, we're just using. If it's off stupid tactics and being stubborn about things, then I don't know. I'd never wanted to sack him, bro. He's like the man. He got us out of every single. He's won us everything that's been in front of him. Not all of them, but he's done the best he can on that budget as well, bro. It's not. Don't forget, our owners are like biggest scumbags ever. And like I praise our owners because I say that they've built the stadium, the training ground, all the other stuff that comes with running a football club. But bro, the most important thing is to be successful. That's why your fans come and spend money. That's why people come in. So just, but I know Jude Bellingham's on the market and everyone. But if they go and get 3 midfielders, right, that are worth 200 million altogether, I'm not going to complain. You know what I mean? But I don't see them getting 3 new players. I see them getting 1. Or max 2, but I don't see them getting 3 players, and it's time to get it now to make top 4. It's the most important part. So,
Moving on from Jurgen Klopp and Liverpool, we've got, obviously, as we discussed, we've got the Manchester derby this week. It's me versus TK again. Last time out, it was a blowout, and it wasn't even a competition. TK, my man, I want to get your thoughts on what you think.
I'm hearing the humble part. It's going to be very humble now.
Of course, he's going to be very humble.
It's very humble. I'm excited. Go on. I'm excited. Talk your shit, my brother.
It's an Old Trafford.
If you beat them, Arsenal wins the league.
No.
I don't give a fuck, bro. You think I want to lose a game? You think I want to lose a game? No, bro. If we beat them, fuck it, we'll go chase Arsenal.
Hey! You know what? I don't rule that out.
We're not capable of that.
We don't have the
Rashford.
Nah.
This is the worst time to get it. Rashford's on the ball.
Everything's
the team's
happening.
playing well. Everything's happening. This is like.
Look, so when you versed us, we were still in. I think we're still mentally fragile.
There was still the Ronaldo saga. Like.
Not even the Ronaldo saga was playing out in itself. I think we're very mentally fragile. I don't think the team kind of was comfortable in itself, nor do they have an image and identity of themselves. Casemiro started that game on the bench. I remember McTominay and Eriksen started in the middle of the park.
Everyone said that. Casemiro started.
Yeah, that was one of the things. And I think Varane got injured at 1-0, if I'm not mistaken. The soup. Anyways, I think it's a lot different now in the sense of I think the team does have a little bit of more of an identity. Casemiro is doing Casemiro things, and I think our centre backs are a lot more settled and they look a lot more comfortable together. Luke Shaw's now in a bit of form, and I think Deleu's coming back through at the same time. So I think in terms of not only you, I've looked at it and gone with Arsenal and Man City. I just want 4 points out of those 2 games. I don't necessarily care in which game
We win or draw,
but I want 4 points at a minimum. If we get 6, fucking don't allow me to come on the podcast. That's all
Do you have them back to back?
Huh?
Do you have them back to back?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Nah, we got Crystal Palace in between.
What, Premier League or
Premier League.
and what FA Cup? Oh, there is FA Cup.
Yeah, so we got fucked up fixture list, bro. It's cooked. But yeah, if we can get 4 points out of those 2 games, I don't care if we each order come through, but I'm excited for this derby. I think it was a good time to verse City right now. I think
You're right.
they're quite confident in what they did to Chelsea, but again, Chelsea, to me, Chelsea a lot reminds us of what we were last season. I think when I look at Chelsea, I see a lot of similarities between, like if I'm taking the shit out of it, I want to be honest, I think I see a lot of similarities of what United went through last year with where Chelsea are right now. So, and
God. Yeah, he's got a point, man. I'm just
Just remember, we never got down as low as 10th, motherfucker.
I'm just saying, two Champions League in the most recent years, you know? Yeah.
It's on that shit, man.
We've got bragger rights. Add a Europa League. Come on.
Yeah, they got a Europa League. They got a Europa League.
With Ajibeh. That's the last time they ever did this.
Okay,
I'm tired of doing that. Super Cup, Club World
You
Cup.
or me?
Hey, let me have a rant.
Alright. Look, here's what I think. I just think, like, we need to win that game. Like, it's a given that City goes into a game and you just think that they're going to win. Like, you saw the way they played against Chelsea. When they play like that, it's hard to beat them.
Alright, can I say something? As a Chelsea fan, come on, bro. Look at us. We're fucking rubbish.
I think come rebuttal. I think I'm really interested to see how Ten Hag handles this game. I think that first game was very naive. I think he thought he could do something to Pep, and Pep literally just said, "Nah, man. Like this is
Welcome to the Premier League."
this is my yard, and I'm gonna teach you a thing or two." And I feel like I want to see. I think Ten Hag, when it comes to tactical adjustments and being very astute tactically, I think he's fucking good at that. So I'm really keen to see what he's learned from that first game when we played to where we are now. But the biggest thing for me right now, bro, I'm happy we're playing these teams right now. I don't want to be in May versus Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea. Well, they want to get these games out of the early. This is our second round versus City, second round versus Arsenal soon. Get the games out of the way. Let us go deal with the teams in the lower half of the table. So,
What's your prediction?
me,
Score prediction. I know you don't like to do these things.
it's okay.
Is it at Old Trafford?
Yeah.
Theatre of dreams, mate. Theatre of dreams.
Shit stadium, by the way.
It is a shit station.
Run down
That
so
shit
bad.
is shit, bro.
That's one reason why I don't talk. Like, never bad that Owners that much.
Yeah, our stadium's fucked.
Your stadium's pretty old, but it's not run down.
Yeah, because they rent
They
it.
look after it.
They did rent it.
I mean,
I don't think they're gonna knock it down. They'll just rent it.
Apparently, it's a heritage building.
it is a heritage building,
Yeah.
and it's renovated, but that's the only part of Liverpool that's ever renovated.
Yeah, everything else is fucked. Well, they
They
don't
should-
own the whole. What? You're talking about Liverpool as an area?
Yeah.
They don't own the whole Liverpool cars. FSG. They're fixing parks and shit.
They're not there.
No,
like,
the council
but-
helps. The
Yeah.
council helps out.
Yeah, I just think score prediction wise. Yeah, fuck you, bro. I don't want to talk that shit.
Go on.
Score prediction wise, I say the stubborn side of me would say we're hard to score against, we're hard to concede a goal against unless we make a difference.
Haaland.
But I think City is probably one of the few teams I think can score against us, even with the way we've been playing defensively. So I'll comfortably say we'll win 2-1.
Yeah, score prediction, Arnie? For the game?
I'm a neutral fan of this one, man. Like, to be fair, I'd rather United beat. I'd rather City beat United because I don't want Arsenal to win.
Yeah, I heard that Burgess you on
Yeah, like I don't want Arsenal to win.
No, you're not allowed.
I'm not touching that.
Yeah, but at the same time, based on the clapping that
I'm talking shit, bro. I'm gonna hate
Right.
from City in the past 2 days, I want United to win somewhere. Whichever way it goes, man. I like football. I just want to watch a good game. Hopefully there's a lot of goals.
That's very true.
And that's it. I can't be fucked for a draw because it's gonna be heat. I
Yeah.
don't want to draw.
Any score prediction from you, Mr. Nems, Mr. City?
My heart says 4-0 City.
Shut up! Yes,
Because against United, when it rains, it pours. Especially with us. When it rains, it pours. And I feel like we don't let our foot off the accelerator against them.
Bro, it's a derby. It's a great level, though. Some people.
Yeah, 6-1, 6-3, 3-1.
Still scored 3 goals and we were fucking rubbish. In the
You
last
scored.
game.
You scored one.
Okay, don't be. You out of everyone. I'm not that
Your fidget.
Don't be humble now.
Your fidget spinner, your $100 million fidget spinner, scored a lucky goal.
That's your $100 million signing, bro.
Really?
No, we both got $100 million. Listen. Score prediction. The heart was 4-0.
4-0, but realistically, I think I think it's going to be like a 1-0 or a 2. I think it'll be very cagey.
I'm going to go and say.
There's a lot more on the line as well, so I think for both teams, I think for City, I think there'll be a lot more cautious than we did play. I think it was like 5 or 6 games into the season, whatever it was. So you could afford, you can still afford to lose points. Whereas City now are looking up at Arsenal on 5 points. I don't think City are going to be. City know what our strong points are, which is that counter attack. We're not going to go to City and fucking up a 4-4 more than 40% possession. I think we'll be lucky to even crack 35.
I'm gonna go. United go up 1-0. First half, big momentum. Old Trafford's yelling, and then Pep just fucking flips the switch in second half, and they win 3-1. That's my call. 3-1. What'd you do? Inject there.
No, but it depends if Pep does his because Pep he loses.
He doesn't. No, only in the Champions League.
Only in the Champions
Only
League because
literally
he's got the African voodoo curse.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah.
If they
I'm
kept
not that bloke on speed dial. I'm not.
Yeah. I need to feel. It calls him like that show that I've been sending in the group.
Oh, the Green Dogs.
What else we got on this week? We
Uh,
got North London Derby.
North London Derby. Tottenham.
I'm a Tottenham fan this week. Expressions are with you, bro.
Expressions is yelling for Conte.
As much as I hate Arsenal, bro, that should be an easy 3 points.
Please, nil all.
Easy
Please,
3 points.
nil all.
Hey, trust me, if Arsenal do not win that game, it's good for everyone else.
Yeah.
But I'm being realistic.
I hope Tottenham puts on a
Easy
Tottenham
3
masterclass
points.
and just
Is that at
Easy
Tottenham
3
Stadium?
points. Easy 3 points.
should be, yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because the first one was at Emirates.
Yeah.
Okay.
Easy.
Wow, that's
Alright,
a big
boys.
fucking game for the season, bro.
So we got 2 big games this weekend. We'll catch you guys on the other side of that. And before we let you go, with you, Arnie, you got an extensive list.
I'll bring it out. Yeah, I'll bring it out.
I'll do mine while you get
Go on,
to
go on, hit us.
No, it's right
Daddy.
here. It's right
Daddy.
here. Go on.
Go on.
Big Daddy. Dana White.
Dana White, yes, he's been in the news.
Big
He's,
Dana. Big Dana.
He's slapped his missus in a nightclub. Apparently she slapped him first.
She did.
I
I
watched
watched the video.
Okay, she
She
did.
did.
I just want to preface this. If my wife slaps me first in public, I'm not hitting her back.
That's no chance.
No chance. That's just me as a person. That's just me. It's how I've been
I
raised.
think it's more of like the just
Yeah, like
Just
just
like
stop.
that.
Yeah, stop being a fucking. You don't slap her back, lad. Not when you, bro. Dana's a unit.
President.
He's a unit.
Dana's a big boy, bro.
He's a unit, bro. He's
Big boy,
fucking
bro.
huge.
She
Like he
hooked my
went
beauty.
bang and then he pushed her.
She got him like twice, bro.
I know, but then he went poof and he pushed her.
I feel like it's not been like he hasn't been reprimanded enough for that. Like it's not.
Hey, look, all I'm just saying, all the energy and shade you throw at other people for being silly, even, you know what, bro, even JJ got off lightly when he touched his missus.
Yeah, but there was no video of that, and it wasn't in the middle of a nightclub in public.
Exactly, but we Dana, I think people should be going a little bit harder at him, so that's my thought of the week.
100%.
That's not acceptable, bro.
Do not hit your girlfriends or girls
I
or
don't
friends
get-
or females in your
I hate that argument. Oh, she hit me first, brother. You weigh 250 kilos. You're 6'3", bro.
Ask her, bro.
You will break her with one finger.
Is it that hard?
Don't know what, bro. Just put your hand on her and restrain her.
Stop it! You're a big bad hug.
Like you're a trained fighter.
Let me go try.
I don't care when anyone says Dana White is a trained fighter. He's always around fighting. He's a trained fighter. Bro, a trained fighter is not trained to.
You'll see going too, lad.
Yeah, he's four-star boxer.
Apparently he's out for 8 weeks or something. Like he's falling out at the UFC. I don't know. I think he suspended himself. This guy. Let's go. Locked himself up. Arnie, hit us. What's yours?
Oh, right. Alright, I'll start. You know what? I'll just go the whole Chelsea team. That's for the Quater, Thiago Silva, Guerrero, Zakaria, Kovacic, Ziyech, Sterling, Pulisic, Havertz.
Sterling, capital letters on Sterling.
Bro, Jr., Aubameyang, Chabaloa, Conor Gallagher. You know what? The youngsters actually did something well, but yeah, everyone that plays for Chelsea, you're all rubbish. You're a bunch of frauds. And I don't know why you're there. And you know, you gave me stress for the past month, and it's continuing. I knew when you guys came back, we were gonna do shit anyway. Now look at you, bunch of pussy-ass. You're all frauds, bro.
Bozo, man.
Bozos, you know. Bozos. I hate every single one of you.
Yeah, man.
Stewie?
That was a last one of the week. Mine's quick and simple. Dele Alli. When you have a coach like Jose Mourinho telling you exactly what's going to happen, you fucking listen. And look, really, I'll pick Dele Alli because I don't really have anyone to pick this week. Other than my whole Liverpool. I don't talk about Liverpool anymore. I'm sick of it, bro. Everyone's sick of it.
Look at the pain, man.
Everyone's sick. No, it's not pain. It's just I'm sick of talking about it. Like it's the same shit all the time.
I'm saying like Chelsea as well.
Yeah, but Dele Alli, bro, it's a big deal for.
Has anyone seen that video of Mourinho telling him, you know,
Yeah.
wasted
It
potential?
was in the Amazon.
Yeah.
That's a great doco.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful doco, bro. I love Jose Mourinho, man.
But Mourinho has predicted so many football prophecies.
Of course, bro.
The United
I
prophecy.
got another one actually. The new coach of Portugal. Well, I don't know if it's fully done yet, but
It's not done yet, but
that's a howler, bro.
who is it?
Belgium's coach.
Ah, Robert.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. You've been out of it, huh? You've been out of it.
You know
bro.
what I've been doing.
Oh, that's another one too.
That's
French. They didn't accept.
City boy.
They extended the coach's team.
I don't think.
And
you
Zidane
can
was
call-
waiting
I don't
for
think you can call him forward.
Who? Friends?
Yeah.
It's just for not
Bro,
doing
winning a
the job.
final, making
You
a
got-
final.
Bro, your penalty, you're literally
It's
two
not that-
penalty kicks away from going back to back.
But I
Like,
think they disrespected him, bro, because Mbappe put out a tweet like, "We don't disrespect Zidane like that. He's friends."
Yeah.
So something I don't know. I haven't looked into
Oh
it.
yeah, so obviously he did it in French. So I saw that. I didn't understand what they were talking about. So is that what he was saying?
hit
translation, bro.
That's on Twitter.
Click on it.
There's no on Twitter. You can't.
There is.
Oh, sorry guys, I'm 3 months into Twitter. So I was told. You know, so yeah. But I don't know. I just saw him with Zidane. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do fromage, Zidane, you know. So I just
Sacre bleu, Zidane. See you next week, guys. Episode 26. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna get TK to calm down.
oh, bro.